Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes Reacts. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Collectively
Come out from under there, Mike.
2.5 of the Office Blokes. Office Bloke Mike has shrunk.
Stop being shy.
Yeah, we refuse to get him a bigger chair. It's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, isn't it, Mike? Yeah, he nodded his head. We are the Office Blokes. We've got a couple of other YouTube channels, Patreon page, social media merch, all that good stuff. Click the link below.
Someone put in the comments yesterday, is the old guy dead?
Yes.
Made me laugh. That was funny.
Yes. If you want to donate to Mike's crowdfunding campaign,
see if we can get him released.
I could do with a holiday.
How much do we need? 45 mil?
45 million. Yeah. Anyway, click the link below. It'll take you where you need to go. Simple as that. We absolutely love these Tosh.O web redemptions. And yes, we are doing Daniel Tosh's stand-up as well. A lot of it seems to be audio only, though, that we've been doing.
Yeah, but he's a funny man.
Oh, God, he's ruthless, isn't he? But these web redemptions are just so well done. Yeah. Such a piss take. Like zinger after zinger, where he's just taking the piss out of the people.
And that's my humour, that. I love people who take the piss.
Yeah. So we'll get into it. Tosh.O web redemption, men's rights lawyer. We could all do with one of them from time to time.
I love women. We're such planners. Like right now, as you guys sit there relaxing in front of the TV, wondering what she's making you for dinner, your wives are racking up community debt, transferring money into a separate bank account, finally losing that baby weight after 9 years, and hooking up with your son's baseball coaches on Facebook. What's the one thing a man needs when he's blindsided by a long-planned divorce? A great female attorney. I'm men's rights attorney Marilyn York, and I represent men in all family law matters.
I got a number, Dave.
You know what I'm forgetting already is this is not a skit, is it? Because he takes the thing and then does the web redemption. So this is a legit advert for her practice.
I'm not sure.
I definitely.
I guess we'll find out.
After a few too many beers, my dad always tells me a story about one of his mates who shacked up with a lawyer for a couple of years, and I think they got married, but it was all a bit of a whirlwind. And when she left, and she'd been planning it for a while, he was destroyed financially, like the house, just everything, because she was a divorce lawyer. She wasn't just a lawyer. No chance.
Yeah, do you want to take the number?
I'll email her later.
Meow. Give me one good reason she shouldn't be the next Bachelorette or Supreme Court Justice. That gender traitor is divorce attorney Marilyn York, and like Republicans, the NFL, and all women, she hates women. She stands up for men's rights even though she pees sitting down. Being a man these days is hardly a privilege. Besides having more money, more respect, and not getting sexually objectified, what advantage do we even have anymore? 95% of Fortune 500 CEOs are men. How is that fair? We don't always want to be in charge. It's too much pressure. I'm all for wage equality. In fact, pay women double, as long as just once they can successfully change out the water cooler without flooding the entire office. The point is, as soon as President female Clinton takes office, men will be second-class citizens. That's why I put Marilyn on retainer and flew her to LA, where I'm fine giving my ex-wife half my stuff as long as my new wife is half her age. And this week's
Yeah, good on him. Wait, I've got to say though, how much do you reckon it's cost him to fly her out to be on the show?
Flew her out.
Yeah, she's going to be getting paid in 15-minute increments the whole time she's on there.
Starts as soon as you make the phone call.
Yep, ruthless. No one told me that at the beginning. I was just chatting.
I think it did sell you. Dave, stop talking to them.
Chatting on the phone, and I'm like 2 hours in, just moaning.
What's the football?
I'm asking if you made out with my sister last night.
You mean sister-in-law? It's your brother's wife. It's not that weird. It's just like normal cheating, and you got over that the 6 times you know about.
How could you do this to me?
You're being crazy. Are you on your period?
You mother...
Okay, like a good lawyer, Marilyn is there.
Bitch, I need a few moments with my client.
Before we begin, is this conversation protected under attorney-client privilege?
I'm thinking not, just because we're being filmed and you're going to go ahead and air it. So tell him to go off mic, and then we can. If you need some private time.
I will go forward. Where are you from?
From San Jose, California, but I grew up in Reno, Nevada. Biggest little city, marriage capital of the world.
Is it the marriage capital?
I think Vegas probably stole it. Still the divorce capital of the world, though, is Nevada.
Why is that?
We have no waiting period like California, so you can get divorced. For me, 3 divorces, 2 hours.
Do you ever defend women?
Not on purpose, but we take them by referral, and someone has to vouch they're not like the animal kingdom, eat your young kind of psycho women, and they usually lie.
Do you feel like that you've abandoned your
My people?
Your people?
They're not my people. They're evil. In divorce, it brings out the worst in women. We're like insecure naturally, gold digging, money grubbing, overprotective of the kids. Like, he cheated on me. It's not cheating if you close shop for like 2 years. Like, you never went down on your husband. It's not cheating, right?
I think it's still cheating.
I think I want a number in a different
She's
way.
ruthless, man. Hey?
Fuck yeah. Wow. Yeah, I've said this to a few people that are going through it or have been through it. Even an amicable divorce ends up sketchy at some point, and it's like, oh, we're the best of friends, it's the gentleman's agreement, blah blah blah. No, it's not. No, it's not. Not with anyone. It's so rare that people walk away because they've got a lawyer in their ear usually going,
yep,
you can have that. Why do you want that?
That shows that you shouldn't have done that.
Precisely.
You need to do this.
Precisely. I was on the verge of having an agreement regarding my sort of situation, and it was very amicable on both sides. And then I know the lawyers on the other side went...
Was she on a period?
She was female, actually. But basically talked the other party out of it because it would have had financial connotations down the line. And I knew when I got the call back, and I was like, you fucking ruthless bastards. What's it got to do with you? So yeah, I get it. I like her.
Yeah.
I like her.
I think it's still cheating.
No, that's not my rule.
Are you married?
I am. I get married a lot.
How many times?
4. Just got my 4th wedding under my belt.
So you believe in marriage?
I'm good. I take the forever afters out of the vows so long as we're together. I do pay all the bills and like
Oh, really? So you're not even marrying up?
No. Like, you have your job, you're smart, you're successful. I am too. Don't tell me what the to do. Don't ask what I did today, and don't tell me how to spend my money.
You know their passwords?
No, I don't give a
I like it personally because it's like, hey, check that email somebody for me.
But you have like an assistant relationship. I'm like, don't do for me because then I might owe you.
Would you defend a trans man?
We have actually had one.
Good.
And like gay on gay, like girl or boy, whoever wears the pants. You make the money, you have the job, you boss her, that's our girl.
You guys
that's
are
our
tops.
Guy. Yeah, we are tops, no bottoms.
That's a good slogan. When somebody comes into your office and they sit down, they're getting a divorce, what do you need to know right away before you go to work?
When's the last time you guys had sex?
Okay.
Like, how gross is she in bed? Any kinky shit I need to know about?
Are
your kids retarded?
Why would you need to know about
When it comes up in court, you'd be surprised. He raped me, and he made me anally tore me. And I'm like, did you tear her? How big are you?
Huh.
Like, you got to take what you can take. But do
Fucking
not
hell.
downplay the large penis and its benefits. Don't.
What's your stance, though, once you find out, say, a guy you're repping was a little physical?
Not kidding. Like, the first thing is, did she deserve it? Like, do I want to hit her? Like, because chicks will, like, get in your face, punch you, kick you, block the doorway with your baby, all drunk, like, I'm taking our kid. And then he, like, shoves her out of the way, and she falls, and then he's this violent beast. Or did he just grab her face and slam it into a coffee table because she talked during the game? That dude's not our client.
Right.
But the first dude...
Oh my God. Jesus, she's so ruthless, isn't she? I need to hear her and Bill Burr.
I was just going to say the same. I was just going to say exactly that.
There is a very strong distinction between. I think Bill Burr's even got a bit about it, hasn't he? Which I think it's about getting beaten. Or I can't
Reasons
remember.
not to hit a woman.
Reasons not to hit. Well, it's one of the first ones we did at Bill Burr, wasn't it? And it's like that distinction between, like she said, get out of my way, and there's a big difference. Isn't there?
She's actually quite funny.
She is, and when she said retard as well, I'm like, are you what? Oh my God, this is great.
Like my boy.
Is she got fat grounds for divorce?
When I was in LA, we did prenups, and some of the dudes made us put a fat clause in, where if she gained more than 25 lbs, he was like, you get no money.
Whoa, 25 lbs, is that
Like
count?
25 pounds.
No, I understand what
And I
LB
said, what
stands
if
for.
they're
Hold on, let's go back to the part where you didn't think I understood LBS stood for pounds.
I was just
didn't
a little worried.
What if they have a child?
I said that, and I'm like, I need some time for them to drop them. They said like 6 weeks.
6 weeks? That's
hell.
incredible.
Stupid.
I
No,
think
it's-
6 months.
For me, it was 3 years of just being a chubby monkey. Oh, it was hideous.
Oh, man.
This is why I had to switch husbands.
You might have to switch races.
I might.
What makes a good home and a bad woman? You tell me. You're the one that can't watch the game in your own home.
Do you write your own commercials?
I do. That is the fourth version. The ones you're looking at are like me after market testing on men and them going, no, you can't say ketamine your wife. You can't say sexting. You don't do balls, Marilyn. Like, I am trying to hold back. Those are my good girl commercials.
Do a lot of lawyers have a joke tab on their website?
I would say no.
Okay, so you're familiar that this is on your website. The biggest problem I have with this thing is that women only have one leg.
The biggest problem for me is the brain on your penis is way too large.
Ah.
Like, shrink it down, and then we're good.
The female brain, driving skills. I get it. Ha, joke, you guys don't drive as well.
Do you see how small our sex initiator gland is, though?
I think women want to have sex more than men. What are your thoughts on that?
I think you need your testosterone checked.
What do you think about the new Ghostbusters movie where they're redoing it with an all-female cast?
I'm comfortable with that. But those suits are super unflattering. I hope they gave them a little nip tuck, like a little tight, like hot bitch kind of look.
You know who's being cast?
No.
It's like a couple big girls.
I like anyone with thighs bigger than
Can
me.
women be funny? The answer is yes.
Yeah.
But can attractive women be funny? That's the mystery. Marilyn, you're doing God's work, but you're leaving money on the table. It's time for you to be a trailblazer and be the only lawyer who's going after the real cancer in a marriage, the children.
Oh my God. This is ruthless, isn't it? But I think he might have met his match on this, because she is just as funny as he is here.
She's funny.
Oh
I don't know if she's meaning to be, but she's funny.
She knows. Yeah. She completely knows. Yeah. Maybe she's looking to the career afterwards, be a celebrity lawyer sort of thing.
I think she should be single on the 7th marriage.
I'd be her 8th. And I'd lose. I'd lose badly.
When you got married, you made vows to each other, not some science experiment that slid out of your wife.
So instead of divorcing each other, divorce the actual problem, your deadbeat offspring.
At York,
Tosh
and Matlock
we'll beat your kids.
in court.
Thanks to the 8-year-old crying about the monster under his bed, you have to keep your monster in your pants.
They already destroyed your wife's tits. Now they're gonna destroy your boner too?
Oh, this whining is exactly why we're divorcing you.
Mommy! Stop calling me Mommy. It's Rebecca now. Daddy?
Oh my God. That whining is exactly why we're divorcing. It's so dark. Oh, this is ruthless, isn't it?
Jeff.
Say goodbye to wasting another Saturday standing around watching clumsy children trip over a soccer ball.
And say hello to getting massages in Vegas.
Do you hear that? That's right. Silence. Thanks to York, Tosh, and Matlock, I live in a clean, quiet house. God, he was an ugly baby.
Hey, sport. Got your basketball.
And because of Obama and unfair child labor laws, it's impossible for kids to chip in and carry their own weight.
For the price it costs to raise one kid, you could have 2 Land Rovers, a 7-night trip to Paris, 2 NFL season tickets in the lower bowl, a fishing boat, an extra pair of shoes every year, a subscription to the Hulu no commercials plan, and afford to add avocado to your sandwiches for the rest of your life.
We're at a restaurant that doesn't offer crayons at the table. I don't even remember our son's name.
At York, Tosh,
and Matlock.
we hate your kids even more than you do.
Where the is Matlock?
Los servicios de York, Tosh y Matlock no están disponibles en la comunidad latina debido a la gran cantidad de niños de latinos.
We found out where Matlock was. Turns out he's in a grave.
Oh my God.
He's with Mike.
Yeah. She is
brilliant.
Ruthless.
That was absolutely brilliant.
What a scary woman.
Someone suggested it to me, and I can't remember your name, sorry. Just cheers for that. It was good.
It's just that, yeah, she could be a regular feature, I think, and it'd be funny.
You definitely need her, mate.
I'm in too deep now.
So you got in that. So you got fell in that trap in the first place.
I've lost it all. So patreon.com.
Help us find Mike as well.
Yeah. Forget Mike. I'll pay my legal bills.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that too. Don't forget, like and subscribe, hit the bell, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.